This week clarified something for me. We are not missing innovation, we are missing enforcement. Everyone is building more capability, more autonomy, more features. Almost nobody is building systems that constrain power deterministically. And that's the layer that actually scales. Today, I want to make a sharp claim. Enforcement, not capability, is the next infrastructure layer in Bitcoin and in AI. The pattern. There's a structural mistake repeating across industries. We optimize for what can be done. We ignore what must be prevented. Innovation culture rewards expansion. Infrastructure requires boundaries. In AI, more agents, more tool use, more autonomy, more chaining. But where is deterministic containment? In crypto, better wallets, faster UX, yield products, more abstraction. But where is operational enforcement under volatility? We are scaling power without scaling structure. That doesn't hold. Bitcoin case study. Let's make this concrete. A wallet signs transactions. It's built for custody. It is not built for governance. An institution doesn't just need to sign, it needs to enforce. Spending policy, fee policy, signer coordination, deterministic construction, audit reproducibility. When the meme pool spikes, entropy increases, fees move fast, UTXO selection changes. Signers respond asynchronously. If construction is not deterministic, audit gaps appear. A wallet cannot be the enforcement layer because it holds keys. It optimizes for usability. It centers around the signer. It does not enforce organizational policy. Enforcement must sit before signature. That distinction matters. An enforcement layer deterministically constructs the transaction, simulates volatility before signing, freezes intent, requires policy compliance, optionally verifies before broadcast. It does everything except sign. That separation preserves non-custodial structure while introducing governance. That is institutional grade infrastructure. AI case study. Now zoom out to AI. We're building persistent agents that execute workflows, call APIs, trigger financial actions, chain tools autonomously. But governance is mostly advisory. We log after execution. We audit after execution. We detect after execution. That's not governance. Governance must exist at execution time. Capability-based containment means an agent can only perform actions explicitly permitted within defined operational boundaries. If the capability isn't granted, the action is impossible. Not discouraged, impossible. That is enforcement architecture. The parallel is clear. Wallets need enforcement before signing. Agents need enforcement before acting. Different domains, same structural requirement. Why this becomes inevitable? As systems become more autonomous, more capital intensive, more interconnected, the cost of non-determinism increases. Institutions do not scale on trust. They scale on structure. You cannot run large treasury operations, autonomous AI systems, coordinated multi-party workflows on soft constraints. Volatility increases entropy. Enforcement reduces entropy, and infrastructure that reduces entropy wins long term. Closing. The next decade will not be defined by whom builds the most powerful systems. It will be defined by who builds the most governable systems. Capability without enforcement is fragility. Enforcement without custody is neutrality. And neutrality is what institutions trust. We don't need more features. We need stronger boundaries. That's the next infrastructure layer. See you next episode.